Give me the fee.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
Put the baby in the oven. No, what have I done? I'm horrible. Hey guys, it's Keralis and welcome back everybody to The Witcher. Just sit back, relax and enjoy. If you do, as always, smash the like button and leave some nice feedback in the comment section just below this video. It's been like, what, almost a week without any Witcher videos. People been like, where are they? As mentioned in the previous one, we went to Legoland and it was a blast. When we came home, I got sick. So I had like a bad cold, fever, snotty nose, sore throat, and on top of that, hay fever, because that is the time of the year for me, hay fever. But we're back. As you can hear, I'm still not really like feeling very well, but it is what it is. Today's objective, not the ugly baby. Why does it always pick the ugly baby? Don't pick the ugly baby. Well, doesn't matter. Pick the ugly baby, I guess. Possession. Ask Ulrich where Ceres is. And this is Krach and Kreit's daughter. We helped to find his son in the previous one. And saved him from the giant. Well, kind of killed the giant with him. Well, I did most of the work, at least. Now it's time to do his daughter. That sounds very terribly wrong. I'm sorry for that, okay? Notice board. Contract Neil's disappearance. To anyone who might know anything, Niels from our village has disappeared. It's been many a day now, and he's still nowhere to be seen. I'm gonna pick that up. I guess one warrior's return on long ships has due to return in coming days, okay? Let's just pick up, just in case we got anything like cool and amazing. Also, some new locations has just opened up. Question marks. One here, one here, one here, one up in the here. There's so many. If I'm supposed to do it, like every single one of them, it's gonna take like years on this series. Contract disappearance. We just read that. So now we are about to ask Ulrich where Ceres is. So let's just go up to his house. Oh, you can even change our hair over here and beard. Are you a real barber? Because the previous guy who did me was a tailor, and that was terrible. Like my hair was just messed up, my beard was messed up. But you are a real barber, aren't you?
What can I do for you, traveler?
Can you trim my hair? Way it is now, it gets in my eyes.
Well, not really, Geralt. It's just a little thing. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I like my Geralt like this, but I'm just was testing him, alright? Let's just go up here to this, what do you call him? Longhouse? No, that's longships. Longhouse, longships. Is there something called longhouses? I think it is, and where is the entrance? My GPS is telling me that direction, but it's not, it's here. Brokvar.
What's that?
Shield Maiden.
Gotta come back tomorrow.
Rare indeed to get an old
good for picking your teeth.
Man, what a view!
Welcome to the home of Jarl Ulrich of the Honourable Clan Brokvar.
Greetings. Wanted to see the Jarl.
Enter. Jarl's still speaking to his seer, but they should finish soon.
One thing. Watch where you step.
How come?
Jarl's not too fond of light. Makes it easy to trip.
Ew, it's gonna be dark inside, alright. But look at the view! Man, I love Skellige so much. It's such a beautiful landscape.
Jarl must have...
Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take my little torch, just in case. He's not fond of light. Well, now he's got a torch. Hello.
We'll be done in a moment.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, Jarl.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
Yeah, it looks like a pillar from Velen. Although the nose has grown a little bit, like a little bit of Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
On Kreit's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
Grumpy fellow. No, Ceres. What happened to him?
I say something wrong?
You must forgive the Jarl. Hasn't been feeling well of late.
Is he sick?
He didn't seem quite right during Kroch's feast, but...
Forgive me. I must go to him.
Where's Ceres? I've got to find her.
I don't know. Ask around.
Great.
Well, that was much of a help, wasn't it?
Remember when that storm caught us in All's Bay?
Aye, like it were yesterday.
Ask about Ceres in the village. What did those guys know?
Over the waves and
Warriors?
The gods directed
Anybody?
This is Skellige! Too bad they didn't
Okay.
protect them from harm.
Hi, Brokvar me Shield
What is
Maiden.
it you wish?
I wish to know what Ceres is. But I guess my GPS is telling me this direction, so let's just follow that and be all good about it. However, there's a little tavern here, and you know what tavern holds? Somebody who can sell me stuff, and maybe even some cards, because Gwent is coming up. I promise.
Hey, stranger. Looking for some entertainment? Want a drink?
What kind of entertainment you got in mind?
What? Why, beer, mead, and strong spirits. What do you expect in a tavern? Jump rope. I don't know where you're from, but I can see it's far off.
It's pretty far off. What can you tell me about the clan Brokvar?
The Brokvar clan. Can you tell me about it?
We from the Brokvar clan are masters of the sea, bred and born to the water.
Thought everyone in Skellige spent a lot of time in the water.
They think so too. But all they do is skim the top of it in their long ships, all wrapped up in heavy furs. From time to time, the wind blows a bit of spray from the oars in their faces. That's their only contact with water. Whereas our boys, as soon as they can walk, dive off cliffs into the very depths of the sea.
Well, fancy you. What do you have in stock?
Show me what you have in stock.
Any Gwent cards? This is Ice Giant cards. Ice Giant, Gwent card. Monsters? 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 And monsters. And that's about it. It's 4 Gwent cards. You know what? I'm just collecting my deck. Starting to collect my deck. At least it's gonna take a while, but sooner or later we're gonna play Gwent, and then we're gonna have a lot of cards, which I'm gonna still fail in, because there's cards which we could have acquired, but we didn't win from, like, for example, the Baron. He had a little special card. Oh!
She come for a reason? Or just to visit?
I don't know. Must have a matter to tend to.
Fisherman?
Sorry to interrupt.
You need something? Come, let's have a pint and a chat.
Well, you're a friendly little guy. I'm looking for Ceres.
Thanks, but I'm short on time. Looking for a girl named Ceres.
Crachan Crate's daughter. She was here, but I've not seen her away.
Alright, take care, buddy.
Take care.
And this lady over here?
Greetings.
Ha! Nary a soul for months. Then one day guests from afar start dropping like rain in springtime. You weary traveller? Hungry?
No. I'm looking for a young woman named Ceres.
Looking for Ceres, Jarl on Crate's daughter.
Ah, you found her. Or near to. Lass was just here.
Know where she might have gone?
Took an interest in our Jarl. Asked about his childhood. So I told her to see Begthora and Eirik.
Who are Begthora and Eric?
Who are Bergthora and Eirik?
Years ago, Eirik was close with the old Jarl. Was the Jarl that helped him win Begthora's hand. They lived toward the east end of the village.
Well, spank you, lady.
Take care.
Bless you. And my blessings to Ceres when you see her.
Oh, yeah, of course.
If only Miss Sven could be a hero like
However, what is this? Ask the Ceres in the village to talk to Begthora, but what is this little marker here? Is there one more person to talk to? Oh no, that's Begthora. Hi.
Greetings. I'm looking for someone.
Lucky chap you are then. Truth be told, I'm taken, but village is brimming with lovely girls.
I'm looking for Ceres.
I'm looking for Ceres.
The skinny thing. Lovely doe eyes, true, and she's from an honourable house. But the lass is gaunt as a sapling.
I don't know where she is, and her father...
Ugh, tell Crach to calm down. No Skellige lass can perish in her own isles. All right, she was here a few hours. Went to find me man Eirik. Needed to talk, she said. They should be on the beach, t'other side of the isle.
Thanks. Take care.
Good luck searching.
Thank you so much. Are you picking some hens? Yes, you are. We're gonna get back to the village as soon as we can, but we need to find Eirik, which is not Eric, but Eirik. And ask him if he's seen Ceres, or if Ceres is even with him. That would make my day much, much, much easier. But we never know. Why don't we take Roach with us? Roach! Roach! Just like Roach. Just call him and just comes here and everything's amazing.
Go.
Ew, what is that? Okay, I thought that was a dragon from distance, but it's not. It's a log. And, ooh, Spider-Man. I have not seen... Have we seen them looking like this? Or bluish? The drowned dead. Okay, I'm not gonna fight them. I guess that's just a waste of time, but damn. Is this the little hut? Oh, there's more of them.
Hey there.
I think this is the place, but that means fighting, right? Ooh, 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 ooh. I hear stuff. Hey, hey, hey now, hey now, hey now. Haven't played in a week. Terrible with fighting. Uh-oh. Kill this guy first. There we go. Oh, roll out. Get that guy. And... Okay. It's a bit...
Damn it.
Oh, that was a close call.
Fucking mute dabber! Swimming like gulls around the waist heap. I be sure we showed them.
We seem to remember you sitting on that rock crying for help.
But if not for me warning, you'd be herring bait about now.
What warning? And if not for my help?
And if not for me, you'd have sat on that rock till you died and rotted.
For the love of Freya, all right. Have it your way.
That's right.
You saved me, now what?
Yeah.
What, need I march around the country singing in your praises?
No, just tell me where to find Ceres.
Must be daft. You helped me with the sea devils, but that don't mean I'm willing to gossip about Uncrate's daughter.
Ooh, Jedi, tell me where Ceres is. That's gonna be the easier way, right? Tell me where Ceres is.
Where's Ceres? Tell me.
Just about our Jarl and his family. Went to Odeldrick's old family home. Yonder on the hill.
Thanks. Farewell.
Was this Eric? Eric, yes it was. And also we need to repair our stuff. This is heavily damaged. And why haven't we put the stuff in this? We've been having this for quite a bit of time and nothing in it. What do we do? Stun? No. Stagger? No. However, what do we do? I just like those. Let's have a fair 5% chance to stun. That would be kind of cool to have. And also repair it. If we can, please do it. And one more. Yes, please do it. Yes, there we go. So she went to the family home. Whereabouts is that, sir? On the map. It's up on the little mountain here. Also, we could get this little question mark done once we are up here. And I feel my voice is not as intensive as it usually is. I'm sorry, everybody. We just have to live with this Tyler Darth Vader combination for a few episodes, I guess. But it is what it is. And before we head to Ceres, let's just do sorry, little boy. Sorry, little boy. Now my items are enhanced. Everything is amazing. This little thing on the side. I mean, it's gonna like catch all the branches and trees in our path. But I'm not the guy who judges, alright? But it just looks horrible. This little trophy we've got on the side of Roach. Man, every single island is so different. Is this the home?
Hey there.
Why does it just go all dark and scary needy? It's not a cave, so it's not gonna be moist. But okay, I'm gonna leave Roach here. I'm gonna quen it up just in case. Ceres. Ceres.
Damn, something seriously wrong here. Fresh footprints.
Yeah.
Could be Ceres's.
Or maybe not. But there's a door. And a chest. screw Ceres. I'm here for the loot. Every single objective is about the loot. Okay, I hear scary stuff around the corner. Open the door, Geralt. Geralt, there we go. Oh no, she's dead.
Ceres. Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
She's not dead. Oh.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt? Why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich. The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on.
Which sword? Why did you go into the house?
Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Ulrich.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have, if I'd only found the sword.
Which sword?
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brokvar, the ancestral sword of Ulrich's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Ulrich.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Ulrich and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Ulrich. But his father gave Brokvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Ulrich to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Ulrich to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Ooh, they make friends? Something happened on the trip?
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Ulrich had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear? Or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
Think Ulrich killed his brother?
What do you think? Did Ulrich kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions. But I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Ulrich right now. Powerfully so. And it could have something to do with that sword.
What do you want the sword for?
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Ulrich's the chosen one. The one the gods speak to. I believed it once. But now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
Well, he's a little bit cray-cray. Where'd you get that idea?
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws just by thinking it.
Don't care. I don't believe it's the gods talking. Have you seen him? He's covered in scars.
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the strife in his heart and head a battle, I've asked him about it. He said the voices command him to hurt himself for the glory of the gods. I think not. It's not the gods, it's Aki.
I like Ceres. Think Aki wants revenge against Ulrich?
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Ulrich let him die?
I've talked to Jort. He swears Ulrich didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Jort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brokvar to Aki, and he'll leave Ulrich alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Ulrich both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really?
Why? Why me?
Thanks. So I can go see Ulrich?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
I gotta find a sword named Brokvar. And the sword is... Where exactly? Inside this building? Well, in we go again. What is this little pickup? Oh! Water. Well, I be darned. Okay, we did venture into this room, right? There was nothing in here. We found Ceres lying about here. Platter. Find a sword named Brokvar. Is it in the house? You think? Ooh. Okay, locked key required, and there's nothing. Okay, who's got the key to the secret? Who's got the key to the little basement? It's not the goat. Can we travel up this beautiful building to upstairs? Yes, most definitely can. Is there a key? It's a platter. I take the platter. This might be tricky. Maybe we could use our science on that, but I highly doubt it. It's a little house over here as well. Can we... Ooh. Ho, 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 ho. Fifth essence. Is that all? 4 torches. I like torches. Most definitely picking them up, but there's no keys. So who the hell has got the key? Maybe there's a basement entrance from some other direction. Ceres, do you know where the key is?
Got a minute?
Everyone's mourning King Bran's death.
Sad when someone like Bran dies. Everyone says he was a good king.
It's not fitting to speak elsewise about the dead.
Mean you don't agree?
Bran spent his life at sea. And while he was away, old feuds flared, devouring the Isles from the inside. Folk grew furious, claiming there was no one to mediate, resolve quarrels. But then Bran would return with loot, throw a feast, let the mead flow in rivers, and everyone loved him again.
Well, that didn't give me a key now, did it? Farewell, Ceres. How do we get to that point? Can we jump up here? Geralt? No. Or maybe this one. There we go. No, maybe not. Let me see here. Geralt? Hup. No. You're bashing your head on the little edge over there, buddy. Geralt, god dang it. You're killing monsters left and right, but you can't jump up a little roof. Am I missing something? There was footsteps. Okay, there was Ceres' footsteps, so there was nothing of... Oh, hi. A key. Key to the cellar. We found it! How did I miss that before? Doesn't matter, we got it now. Unlocked and open. Sesame? Quen? Torch? Ooh. Torch? Why can't I torch up? Torch! There we go. Perfect. Ew. There's definitely something bubbling. Oh, here's something. The great sword of Brokvar. We found it, but however, this bubbly thing, is that just... I guess we'll find out if we pick up the sword. Brokvar. Woo!
What is this about?
Did you guys see that? That was a shadow, right? Am I imagining things? I think I saw a shadow of something ginormous. Is that just water puddles? Melting snow? Slask, as we called it in Sweden. Slask. Ceres, I've got the sword.
So, did you find the sword?
It was pretty easy. If you just want to go down to the basement, you would have found it as well. Yes, let's go.
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then.
Go to Uldruk with Ceres. However, wasn't there a little question mark up here in the tower?
You were mates once, right?
Ceres,
Still are.
we're so close.
Well, I heard you fell out over something.
Okay.
Or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
But you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno.
Her butt?
Maybe
I like butts.
It's because I've never chosen comfort and ease, the calm and the quiet.
She's got a nice butt. She's got a nice behind, Yennefer, that's for sure.
Better keep an eye on him.
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just
I'm
got
whipped.
the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight. Look, there they are.
Well, I be darned. In his house.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
What happened?
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, the pure sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
About those voices.
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
Crazy talk. This is about your brother.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
Uh-oh.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that...
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize. To Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
The gods are that cruel? Don't be afraid.
Let me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
Oh, a baby.
What would you have me do?
Sacrifice the baby.
Where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
That's like the smallest piece ever to look for. Place Brokvar near Aki's bones. Let me just see here. Whereabouts was that? We just been here. This is where we was diving in the previous episode, wasn't it? Well, you know what? It is time to get back. That was where we found a little treasure type of deal. This is crazy. I love it. He's just sitting here playing his little flute. Oh, this game is beautiful. Alright, so let's just not sail that because I think that's shallow waters and that's gonna be bad mojo for us. As you can see, we would crash and the ship would go down. And then we would be swimming. And swimming sucks. I hate water. No, I don't hate water. But oh, what's that little? Okay, that's just bad enemies.
Must be the place.
We just been here. Like literally previous episode we were diving here. Oh, exactly the same place. Alright, 3, 2, 1 and dive. Okay, there's sirens. Sirens are pretty much no problem. Well, we should be cool, alright? As long as we can hit them, that is. 1. There we go. Okay, that's those down. Now let's see here. We're using our witcher senses. There's a little thing over here. What is that? Is that Aki's remains? Was this Aki remains? I think it was. Because now it just says it returned to Ulrich. How easy can this be? Is that all?
I'm wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Ulrich.
You know, I'm just thinking, I'm just debating inside my head a little bit here. He drowned here, near that rock. Okay, might be a stormy weather, but holy crap, he was a terrible swimmer. I mean, if he couldn't make it to that place over here, that shallow water, I don't know. It should be like a deep sea adventure on this, but no, it's just outside a little village. Well, blows my mind, blows my mind. Oh. That was unexpected a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna park here so the fisherman can actually fish now. He was a ghost flute guy. He was playing his flute in a ghost mode setting. Uh-oh. Somebody's having a birth. I'm a father of two. I know the sounds.
Why'd you do it?
I had to.
What is this?
Udalric. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why'd you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
You're a crazy person. What did the gods say exactly?
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch, you didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
When did the gods talk to you?
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after. Sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
You are a crazy, crazy person. The gods don't like light. They always demand an offering of pain. Have you ever seen them to begin with?
The gods ever show you their form, or are they always just a shadow?
Once, I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made my torch burn bright. I saw a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
That was the guy we saw in the house, right? Do they always demand an offering of pain?
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
The gods don't like lights.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams. At times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
Ceres, we need to talk.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come.
Did you see the shadow?
Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work. In theory.
That's the Witcher way. You can try to trick it. There's the Witcher way.
Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
What's this other way?
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Well, maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
I like the Witcher way. Ulrich might not survive. It's very hard to trick a Heim. Ulrich might not survive.
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... Would it try to kill Udalric?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just... expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. And what about the other method?
It's very hard to trick a Heim.
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
Fine, let's try to try tricking it then.
Trying the trick can't hurt.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
Let's go now.
No reason to delay.
Let's look around.
Alright, I'm just gonna pause the video for a second. I need to do some coughing and sneezing. BRBs, everybody. And we're back. I just put the file into the editing software and I've never seen so many cuts or muting in a video ever. I've been coughing and sneezing throughout it, but hopefully I've muted and cut out every single one of them. I'm very sorry for that, if I haven't, that is. Serious, where did you go? Search the house and find a way to drive out to him. Well, this is a little furnace thing now, isn't it?
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent.
Well, most definitely. No. Torch up, Geralt. So where do we... Oh. Think we find something. Who's this? Is this... Siri?
No, it's impossible. Damn it. Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared.
Ooh. It's getting... Oh, what is that?
Shattered. Udalric must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. There's nothing here. There's gotta be something in the basement then. I hear stuff. Okay, don't die, Geralt. Just jump down into the basement. Whoop, there we go. And there's literally nothing in the basement. I felt like we saw the shadow just here on the wall. Like, I mean, that would be a place. But it's not. Why is this? Serious? Have you found... Well, help me. I mean, so far the only thing I've got is the furnace edible frame. And this is not the place.
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent.
There's nothing in the basement. There's nothing out here. There's nothing on top there. Alright, let's see. Outside house, besides a goat. Search the house. What am I missing? Okay, back into the rooms. This room only contains... Oh, here it is.
Somebody could break their leg or their neck.
Well, that didn't really help us much now, did it? There's a little ledge. So how do we? Because the little question mark is just on top of here on the little ridge. But how do we get out there? Out there. Oh, here it is. Oh, a cradle.
An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Geralt, come! Think I've got an idea!
Oh, finally! Serious? Why did you run outside? Talk to me.
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
Is it... I trust you.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
Well, I'm waiting for you. Let's start.
I'm ready.
All right, I'll be back soon. In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
A few hours later.
Over there! She's running to the old house! Grab her!
Do not kill the baby.
You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the babe.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
Put the baby in the oven. No, what have I done? I'm horrible. Okay, this is... Don't want to be the guy, but we just sacrificed the baby. And then what? And we're done. I don't know. The game gave me the option, and I did it. Oh. It's alive. How? That's not Aki. What did he name?
Committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
It's over.
Over?
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free?
The Heim's gone, so are the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of here.
What's happening? My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. Key is to not give in to self-pity.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
What will you do?
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rog?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
Stop it now, stop it! Yen, why are you even interested?
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger. Though I will admit you're not all bad. You trusted me, a complete stranger nearly. Few would have had the courage.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell everybody in the Isles. They'll think I enjoy being dominated.
Farewell, Geralt.
I'm whipped! Hey, don't push me down the stairs! Ooh! New item received, crystallized essence. I love it! Character entry update, Aldrich. Does this open up a new quest of some type? Let me see. King's Gambit. Let me see here. King's Gambit. Report to Cratch and Crate to collect your reward. I will. As soon as I figure out how to venture up this little mountain. So as I saw, what time is it? It's like in the middle of the night. Let's just... Okay, I can't sleep till morning. Why? Uh-oh. Why can't I meditate? You can't meditate now? Is that just because of this place? I guess it might be because of this place. But how do we even get up there to get the... Now this is locked. Oh no. I can't get out here. There's no entrance. Interesting. How did the baby survive in the furnace? Is there a hole to the other side of some... I just don't know. Why is there fighting music and how do we get on the other side? It's killing me on the inside. I just want to get to the little like objective over there. If I stand on the bench. Come on, Geralt, you can. Yes, we did it. Everybody, we did it. Which means don't fall down the hole here. Venture on the side here and then jump off. Perfect. I am not sure what this is. Oh, it's a bush. Is it this thing over here? No, it's not. It continues upwards. Uh-oh. What is this question mark? Place of power. Alright. I take it. No loot. But I'm gonna draw from it. You've gained an extra ability point. Thank you so much. We also have this up here, which I guess like it looks very similar to that. So, everybody, I think this is going to conclude today's episode. I kind of wanted to fight him. But then we throw a baby into an oven and that happened, which, well, it didn't die at least, right? But it, damn, I felt a little bit horrible about the situation. But it didn't die, so we're going to continue in the next episode. By the way, can I just jump over here and take a shortcut to this little place? I think we can. Ooh, don't die. There we go. So we're going to continue. We're going to take the little question mark in the next episode. Then we're going to continue to the King's Gambit. And after that, we are back off to Velen for a few episodes. And continuing the main quest. Roach. I can just run, I guess. I'm actually just going to pause here. Why can't I meditate? What's going on? You guys not mad, right? Everybody, thank thank you so much for watching today's episode. Sorry if I didn't cut out any coughing and sneezing in this video, but hopefully I did cut out every single one which we had. In the next episode, King's Gambit, and also just going up to his little question mark, and I think that's gonna be a place of power as well. Time will tell. Have a very nice day, Keralis. Over and out. Bye-bye. It's daytime, and I'm up here again. You might be like, why? Well, I was stuck in combat pretty much, so I had to redo the last part all over again, and now it works. I'm not stuck in combat anymore, just for a heads up, okay? We're doing fantastic. So we're gonna resume from this point in the next episode, and look how incredible this looks. And every single piece you see here on the map you can sail to. Isn't that just super amazing? That's just awesome. Everybody have a very nice day. Keralis, over and out. Bye-bye.